Aish, you are late again. Assembly started 15 minutes ago.
The bus come late and my alarm don't ringing.
You always said the same thing, but the day before and today. And guess what? You will say the same thing tomorrow.
But I just not morning person.
It's not about a morning person, Aish. It's about a discipline. You have to punctual.
Relax, I will manage it somehow.
You're always rushing. One day this habit will catch up to you, you know? Let's go. We are late already. Mr. Najmuddin will be happy.
Good morning, class. Please take out your homework. Aish, where is your homework?
Sir, I forget at home.
Again, this is the third time this week, Aish. What is happening to you?
I was busy last night helping my mom. I don't have time, sir.
That's kind of you to help, but you know, the time management is important to you.
He always has an excuse. Yeah, but maybe he...
Aish, I know you can do better. Let's talk after class, okay?
Yes, sir. Assalamualaikum, sir.
You are a bright student, but lately you've been struggling with punctuality and responsibility.
I know, sir. I just can't seem to get my timing right.
So, Aish, please tell me about your daily routine.
I see late scrolling TikTok and I wake up late. I just rushing to go school, sir.
Oh, that's the problem, Aish. You need better time management. Okay, you try this. Set 2 alarms, pack your bag at night, and do all your chores at night before going to school.
2 alarms, sir. That sounds so serious.
You'll thank me later, Aish, and maybe Apple and Danial can help you on track.
Okay, sir. I will try my best.
Do you think Aish will be late today? Definitely. She's never late, you know?
Good morning, guys. Guess what?
Whoa, that is Maker. I can't believe it. He actually beat me here.
I just follow Mr. Najmuddin advice.
Wow, that's awesome. Hey Aish, if you keep it this way, you'll be better person, you know?
Alright, I will.
Okay, let's go.
So, that's for being late.
That's okay. Okay, then what we need to plan our project on good habits in school.
So, I will handle the PowerPoint.
So I will write the so you will
I will do introduction and conclusion.
sounds good, but Aish, this time please don't forget about it.
Don't worry, I've written everything in my planner already.
Wow, I see good teamwork and good organization. That's what I like to see.
Yes sir, we were working hard together.
Okay, excellent. Remember, leading means helping each other, not just leading. Okay?
Good morning, everyone. Our group will present about the importance of being responsible and peaceful. When we manage our time well, we will feel less stressed and more confident.
Punctuality shows discipline and it builds trust among teachers and classmates.
So that being responsible means doing your task on time and respecting others' time.
Okay, excellent presentation, and I really like your teamwork. And Aisy, I can see a great improvement today. What a nice surprise.
Thank you, sir.
You have any change, Aish? You are always early now.
Yeah, honestly, Mr. Najmuddin advice helped me a lot.
You are a good example now. Maybe you can teach me how to wake up early too.
Sure, I will send you my 3 alarm schedule.
We should all for accountable from now on.
Right. So, I think let's start a punctuality challenge for our class.
Yes.
Sure, who's come late, we clean whiteboard for a week.
Okay, I agree.
Okay, I like that idea. You all will becoming good young leader one day. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
%99 of people are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. The center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. You know, something as simple as food and eating is not about your body as much as it is about your mind. It's getting command of your mind to be able to choose actions that are in your own best interest. Every day we are choosing that's not in our own best interest. So if the world is attacking you and the world wants to fight you and the world's trying to hold you down, so you're gonna kick yourself in the balls? So you're gonna stop yourself from getting what you dream. And I think the word discipline has kind of gotten a bad name. We think about it in terms of punishment. I'm not talking about discipline in that way. I'm talking about discipline in the sense that you forego immediate pleasure for the exchange of long-term self-respect. I believe that self-discipline is the definition of self-love. That when you say that you love yourself, that means that you have behavior towards yourself that is loving. Self-discipline is the center of all material success. You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Self-love is when you say to yourself, oh, man, look, I know you and that girl got a real connection. I know y'all vibe, but that's your girl's cousin. So I love you too much to let you do that. It's like you say to yourself, hey man, look, I know you want to eat that pizza and it'll be really good, you know, but I can't let you eat that, man, because if you eat that pizza, you're going to feel like shit, you know, and I love you too much to let you eat that. Self-love is, hey, look, I know you got a test on Monday, you know, and I know you really want to go out with your friends. It's Saturday night, you want to go out, but If you fail that test, you're not gonna feel good about yourself. You know, I love you too much to let you go out tonight. Self-discipline is self-love. If you wanna be happy, you have to love yourself, which means you have to discipline your behavior. The road to sustained happiness is through disciplining your behavior.
We tend to base our self-esteem on what other people think. And that's not really self-esteem. Self-esteem is supposed to be how we feel about ourselves. And I was just saying how dangerous it is to allow other people to determine how you're going to feel about you. And it's kind of like looking into a broken mirror. You're going to look in a broken mirror and then change your face to try to look good in this defiled, busted, broken mirror. And it just, other people's opinions is a really way to determine how we feel about ourselves.
It don't matter whose fault it is that something is broken if it's your responsibility to fix it. For example, it's not somebody's fault if their father was an abusive alcoholic, but it's for damn sure their responsibility to figure out how they're going to deal with those traumas and try to make a life out of it. It's not your fault if your partner cheated and ruined your marriage, but it is for damn sure your responsibility to figure out how to take that pain and how to overcome that and build a happy life for yourself. Fault and responsibility do not go together. It sucks, but they don't. When something is somebody's fault, we want them to suffer. We want them punished. We want them to pay. We want it to be their responsibility to fix it, but that's not how it works, especially when it's your heart. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. As long as we're pointing the finger and stuck in whose fault something is, we're jammed and trapped into victim mode. When you're in victim mode, you are stuck in suffering. The road to power is in taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone.
You can make a person smile, you can make a person feel good, you can make a person laugh, but whether or not a person is happy is deeply and totally and utterly out of your control. The prerequisite for spending time with any person is that they nourish and inspire you. They feed your flame. Look at your last 5 text messages. Are those people feeding your flames or dousing your fire? Put your phone down for just a second and look around. Look to the people around you. Are those people throwing logs on your fire or are they pissing on it? I want my life, I want my work, my family, I want it to mean something. And it's like, if you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time.
The separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel, who have dreams, that want to do things. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. There will not be one brick on the face of the earth that's going to be laid better than this brick that I'm going to lay in this next 10 minutes. And you do that every single day.
And soon you have a wall.
And soon you have a wall. And I think psychologically,
the advantage that gives me over a lot of people that I have been in competition with in different situations is it's difficult to take the first step when you look how big the task is. The definition of who I am is very clear to me, and it also redefines who I want to be, in that I know for a fact that I'm stronger than I thought I was. You know, you can't help but ask yourself the question, what would I do if I was in Muhammad Ali's shoes? I'm motivated by fear. I hate being scared to do something. And I think what developed in my early days was the attitude that I started attacking things that I was scared of.
Why were you scared in your bed the night before? What do you need that fear for? Just don't go. Why are you scared in your bed 16 hours before you jump? Why are you scared in the car? Why could you not enjoy breakfast? Fear of what? You're nowhere even near the airplane. Everything up to the stepping out, there's actually no reason to be scared. It only just ruins your day. You don't have to jump. And then in that moment, all of a sudden, where you should be terrified is the most blissful experience of your life. And God placed the best things in life on the other side of terror.
We've all been there. The alarm clock is our sworn enemy, and the snooze button, our best friend. But what if I told you that being punctual could change your life? In this video, we're diving into the world of punctuality. You know, that thing we all aspire to be, but somehow find just out of reach. Being on time isn't just about good manners. It's a stepping stone to success and a peaceful mind. And let's face it, who doesn't want to stop running after time and start having time run after us? So whether you're chronically late or just looking to fine-tune your time management skills, this video is for you. We'll explore why punctuality matters, the psychology behind lateness, and practical tips to help you become the master of your time. Stick around as we unlock the secrets to being punctual in life and transform the way you view those ticking hands on the clock. It's time to take control, and it all starts now. Let's get ticking. Understanding punctuality. Punctuality is more than just being on time. It's a reflection of your respect for others and yourself. It's about making a commitment and sticking to it. But why is it so important? Well, for starters, it sets the tone for your day. Being punctual means you're in control, and that's a powerful feeling. It also speaks volumes about your reliability. Whether it's in a professional setting or among friends, showing up on time can build trust and open doors to opportunities. Punctuality isn't just about good timekeeping. It's a cornerstone of good character. It shows that you value your word and are dependable. And let's not forget the common misconceptions. Some say, better late than never, but we say, better never late. Others might think punctuality stifles spontaneity, but in reality, it gives you the freedom to enjoy life without the chaos of running late. So, how can we shift our mindset and start valuing punctuality? It begins with understanding the impact of our actions and choosing to make a positive change. Stay tuned as we explore the psychology behind lateness and how we can overcome it to lead a more punctual and ultimately more fulfilling life. The psychology behind lateness. Ever wondered why some of us find it hard to be on time, no matter how hard we try? It's not just about setting alarms or planning, it's deeper. You see, our perception of time is subjective. For some, an hour feels like a fleeting moment, while for others, it's a slow crawl. Psychologists have found that chronic lateness can be linked to personality traits such as optimism, anxiety, or a search for thrills. People who are often late tend to underestimate how long tasks will take, a phenomenon known as the planning fallacy. And then there's procrastination, our old foe. It's the art of delaying what we can do now, often leading to a last-minute rush. But fear not. Understanding these psychological patterns is the first step towards change. It's about retraining our brains to value time differently, to see punctuality not as a burden, but as a path to freedom. So, as we continue our journey to punctuality, remember, it's not just about changing our clocks, but changing our mindset. Practical tips to improve punctuality. We've talked about the why and the what of punctuality. Now let's talk about the how. Tip number 1. Plan ahead. It sounds simple, but it's the foundation of punctuality. Start by planning your day the night before. Next up, setting alarms and reminders. In the age of smartphones, there's no excuse not to use them to your advantage. And don't just set one alarm. Set multiple to keep you on track throughout the day. Another game changer is building in time buffers. Add an extra 15 minutes to whatever time you think you need. This buffer can absorb any unexpected delays, like traffic or a last-minute phone call. Now, let's talk consistency. Make punctuality a habit by being consistent with your efforts. And for those times when you slip up, accountability is key. Share your punctuality goals with a friend who'll keep you in check. Lastly, reward yourself for small victories. If you're on time for a week straight, treat yourself. Remember, improving punctuality is a journey, not a sprint. Take it one step at a time, and you'll get there. Building the habit of punctuality. Habits are the building blocks of our daily lives, and punctuality is no exception. It's all about creating a pattern that sticks. The key is consistency. Start small by aiming to be on time for one thing each day. It could be your morning coffee run or logging in for work. Each checkmark is a step closer to making punctuality a part of who you are. Habits form when an action becomes automatic. To make punctuality habitual, you need to repeat the behavior in a consistent context. Accountability plays a huge role too. Share your punctuality journey with someone you trust. They can offer support and a gentle nudge when needed. And don't underestimate the power of a good reward system. Celebrate your punctuality milestones, no matter how small. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every day you're on time is a victory. So, take it one day at a time, and before you know it, punctuality won't just be a habit, it'll be a part of your identity. Real-life applications of punctuality. Punctuality isn't just a concept, it's a practice that can transform your life. Let's see how it applies in the real world. In the professional realm, punctuality can be the difference between a missed opportunity and a career-defining moment. It's about showing respect for your colleagues' time and demonstrating that you're someone who can be relied upon. On a personal level, being punctual means you value the moments that matter. It's about being present for life's milestones and everyday joys. And let's not forget the health benefits. Reducing the stress of rushing can lead to a calmer, healthier you. Imagine a life where you're not constantly battling the clock, but instead, moving with it in harmony. That's the power of punctuality. It's not just about time, it's about how we choose to live our lives. So, I challenge you. Start applying these principles today. Be punctual for your next meeting, your coffee date, or even just for yourself. You'll be amazed at the doors it opens and the peace it brings. Thank you for joining me on this journey to punctuality. Remember, time is precious, and so are you. Until next time, keep ticking on time and make every second count.